Give them earmuffs.
What's up, guys? It's Scott
and Liz
from King Queen Cichlids, and we are coming to you Sunday live at 8 o'clock with some tricks here and there. And I hear myself talking.
Uh-oh, better turn some off.
Woo! What is up, guys? Uh-oh, gotta cut that jazz off. 2 seconds to go. Yes, that is our new opening music. So welcome everyone.
Lord.
I see 18 people on, 12 likes,
I see 16 likes.
2 dislikes. So the trolls are out in droves. I tell you, I've been to a few live feeds and the trolls are just everywhere causing problems. First of all, let me welcome everyone. Welcome Fish Family. Welcome FishTube Notification Squad. Green Team Alliance, welcome, and welcome anybody that's new that's coming to our live feed for the very first time. If it's your first time, check out our videos, and if it's something you like, please hit the subscribe button. Before we get started, I know Liz wants to shout out people. I do want to shout out some of my mods. Candy will not be here, but she is the greatest mod on this earth. You guys know that. Chris Mascow, my buddy, I just made him a mod. He's stepping up and helping me out. So any of those trolls you see out there, Chris, kick him out the room.
Slap him.
Slap him.
Slap a troll.
Michael from Michael's Fish Room is not here. He's on his way to Japan, but I do want to say very happy birthday to you, Michael. Today is Michael's birthday.
It's his 60th, right?
I don't know, but he was looking forward to a spanking from you.
Oh,
anyway,
I got it. When you get back, baby.
Rob93 Aquatics, that's my boy. Hopefully he'll be online too. He just moved in his new house, and he just did a celebration 3 days ago online, celebrated his move. And of course, my boy Aquafunk is in the house. Definitely want to check him out. I consider him our comic relief. He does an outstanding job. And last but certainly not least, Mr. B's Fishing Things. Thank you so much, Mr. B, for all you do for all of us FishTube channels. Your work is tireless, it's endless, and we greatly appreciate it. So, before we get started, we're going to do some shout-outs, okay? So, Liz, I'm going to let you take it over and shout out.
All right. Aquamaid, Debbie Ryer. Hey, girl. Rob93 Aquatics. Anybody Killa. Denny's Fish Tanks. Mr. B's Fishing Things. Lacey's Place. Dave Wen. Denny's Aquatics. Thirsty Rabbit. Stag Hybrids. Pet Stotics.
Wow.
Otter Creek Aquatics. And I got to scroll back up. Kaler's Aquatics. Hey, Buckloo. The Fish Tank Barn. Mad Fish Diva. Chris Matzgow. Dan Slee.
Rico,
Let's see.
No.
See who else I missed. Big D Smoke, Mob Guppy, Aquamate, everything fishy. Oh, that's scrolling.
All
Get
right.
those fishies scrolling.
Hello, guys. It is
Susie Q.
Susie Q. First of all, we got to get little Rico up here because he's going nuts.
Oh, come on, buddy.
First of all, I have to shout out to both Aquafunk and Susie Q. Aquafunk does 6 o'clock. Susie Q does 7 o'clock. Those guys do a fantastic job. Their live feeds are tremendous, and hopefully you guys will make this routine where you're watching them 6 and 7 and 8 o'clock, all three of us, because we got lots of fun stuff in store for you guys. Susie is the most adorable woman in the world. She always gets like a little tad nervous right before she starts, and then she goes on and she kills it. She slams it. So congratulations, Susie Q. Great job. And while I'm talking about you, congratulations, 1,100 subscribers. I guess I should hit my button for celebrations. Where is that?
I don't know. Pick a number, any number. Maybe it'll be right.
So congratulations to Susie Q, 1,100 subscribers. And while I'm at it, let's say congratulations to Fish Tank Hobbyist Keeper. He just hit 500 subscribers. I hope I said that right. So congratulations to you. Come on. All right. You got anything cooking over there?
Okay, so Rico got a few highs. They like the new placement of your live on air sign.
Oh yes, I did that for.
And Dave, yes, I know who you are, sweetheart.
I did that for Chewy because Chewy enjoys watching the arowanas behind us.
Right.
So we put the live feed up there so he can enjoy it a little bit better. It is reflecting off my dome a little bit. I was making fun of Aquafunk.
The blue light special.
I was making fun of Aquafunk and his hard-boiled egg-looking head. But now that I'm in the live feed, I don't have any room to talk. That's for sure.
Okay, so Angie Mrs. B is here. Rosin Azid, I'm gonna butcher that. Chowdhury. Hi, Rosin from UK. Like your show a lot. Kindly do an episode on Geophagus.
Oh, we could.
I love Geophagus. That maybe I could do something on that.
That would be her. And while we're talking about Liz, she does have a channel out there called Cichlid Queen. She just put her latest video out.
My first video out.
Your first video out last week, and it is doing really well. I think you got about 100 views so far.
I don't think I got that many, but thank you kindly.
I checked it. You do have 100 views.
Did you sit and watch it 90 times this morning?
So definitely give Liz some love. She is branching out on her own and sharing her wealth of knowledge.
I am tipping my toes on the branch. I'm not ready to jump yet, but tipping the toes.
Aquafunk says, Scott, not have a 4 head. I got an 8 head. Really? Really? I got an 8 head? That's all right. It's because of all these intelligent brains up in here. I need a big dome.
Big head.
So, you got anything?
Okay. Select Pet. Spread the love, folks. If there's someone here with a new check out their channel and hit the button. Yeah, share your channels on here while we're talking. That is absolutely fine.
I see Deborah Ryers there. Yes. I loved it. What does she love?
She stored the kids. Oh, my video, of course. She stored the children tonight. They were plucking her nerves.
Chris Mascow said it's a great video. Are we all talking about Liz's video? Well, in case you haven't, let's do this first of all before we get too deep into this production. As we always say, please put your kids away.
In the upright position, store them away.
Because there will be adult beverages, adult language, and who knows what else going on in our chat. Normally, we got 35 people on. Hopefully, we'll hit like 60 before the night's over with. We always have a lot of fun, and a lot of it is mature subjects. We'll just leave it like that. All right?
All right. So, hey, real quick, hey, 44 Mag Guy. And I missed another one. I'm just going to scroll up. Bear with me, guys. I have a serious head cold thing going on. Wayne Darwood, hello. Welcome.
36 on 26 likes. Get them likes up. 37 on 26 likes. Get them likes up. It was 2 thumbs down. Now it's only 1.
Oh, no. It retracted thumb.
we converted someone, so thank you very much. Watch it go.
Converted them or their YouTube channel was like canceled.
Or it'll go to like 5 thumbs down in a minute after I said that. But I got to tell you, the trolls have been out. I don't really want to talk too much about them, but I'm trying to get to 2,600 subscribers. I had 2,588.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I said something about trolls in one of the feeds, and now I'm back down. I lost 3 subscribers all of a sudden. And I know all it is these subs. One person has like 18 channels.
That's crazy to me. I can't even keep up with 1, let alone 18. They don't have
any material, so they get on there and they hit the subscribe button to get me up there. And then when I get all excited, I'm getting ready to hit 2,600.
They're like delete.
Exactly right. So get a life.
It must be nice to have that kind of time on your hands because I surely don't know where they find the time. So Chewy LTD just walked in. Ed Young, hello guys, welcome.
What's up, 44 Mad Guy. Good to see you again, Chewy. That is my guy. Chewy is the most intelligent person on YouTube I know, like Alex Trebek. Lacey's Place is on. What's up? 40 on, 33 like. Hit that like button.
Hey, we're back to 2 thumbs down. Woo!
Thank you.
Thank you.
It all's the same to me. So before we go much further, the kids away, right?
Yep.
All right. What we normally do is we talk about so let me hit my cue.
Hey, NY Gold.
Just eat it. So that's going to be our cue for now on when we talk about what you guys are eating at home. So
nothing like a little Weird Al.
Nothing like a little Weird Al. So you guys let us know what you are eating tonight. I've got the cheese nips because that's my favorite.
And I have spiced apple wine tonight because, again, I have a head cold, and this is what cures the things that ail you.
Nothing like a little cheese and wine, right?
I think that's the kind of cheese they meant.
But that,
All
yeah.
right, hey, New York Gold.
What is up, New York Gold? Definitely check out New York Gold. He has a great new video out about goldfish, about the butterfly goldfish. It's really good. So what is this again? Because it's tremendous.
Okay, that is a spiced apple wine from Jackson Square, and it's Jack's Inn Square Winery outside of Hanover. They have the most amazing fruit wines.
It's very, very good. All right, Thirsty Rabbit in the house. What is up?
So coffee, raisin toast, and crumpets and Vegemite. Woo!
Vegemite.
Anybody Killer, baked chicken and bacon subs, Kaler's Aquatics, chicken nuggets, cheese, onion, tomatoes. Chris Matzkow, Taco Bell Gordita box. Let's see. Dan Slee, some pesto penne with chicken. And Aquafunk says, Scott, tell them trolls to come to my chat. I invite them, but no trolls have said have had the stones to show. Well, trolls don't collect stones, do they?
Mad Fish Diva, I got to get with you, girl. Shrimp and salmon kebabs and wild rice. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. New York Gold just finished Chinese food. Deborah Iyer, pork rinds dipped in almond butter. Rhino Summer, chili and rice at the moment.
JH, what are you eating? You haven't said anything yet.
JH just showed up. Hey.
What's up, JH?
Quantum Star Aquatics.
Good to have you in the house. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Go ahead. Did you touch me because you want me to stop?
No, I was apologizing. Aquamite is making pancakes for his child. I like pancakes.
All right, guys. We're just 10 minutes in, so I do want to talk about Multi-Tank's Addictions. If you have not been to Multi-Tank's Addiction channel, please check him out. He is an artist. He's a fish lover, and he does live feeds where he does his art while he's on live, and it's fantastic. I talked about him a couple of feeds ago.
Yep.
We finally got his stuff framed. I can't see how this looks, so hopefully you guys see that. But Multi-Tank's Addiction, I love to support up-and-coming channels, so I bought this. I was off to the right, wasn't I?
That's all right.
So I bought some of his artwork just to show some support, and it is fantastic. Check that out as well. It's the Angels. Do I have it going the right way? So hard to tell from here, but check that out. I think that's so. If you haven't gone to Multi-Tank's Addiction, definitely check his channel out. I think it's the coolest live feed I've ever seen, because for a guy to sit there and chat and do his artwork while you're watching him do it and create is fantastic. So thank you so much, Multi-Tank Addiction. I haven't seen you lately, so hopefully everything's all right at home. I know you had a slight health issue, so hopefully everything's all right.
All right. So everything fishy. Hello, Otter Creek.
Try that again.
Otter Creek Aquatics. Hello. Yeah.
43 on 36 likes. Let's hit that like button a little bit more. Oh my gosh.
And the Dovai wants to play.
That Dovai. I just fed all these guys shrimp.
Yeah.
And
they shrimp,
are
and I
going
had chicken out of a can.
Nuts. The Arowanas especially love the shrimp. This Dovai act like he had never eaten anything before when he ate that shrimp. So I'm going to start throwing that into their diet. All right. So what's going on out there?
Select Pat says the wine must be good. Yes, the wine is good. And I feel like a pile of dog poo out in the yard, but
she said she felt like she felt like she got hit by a stick. I said, hopefully it wasn't an ugly stick.
Yeah, the lights are down low for a reason tonight, folks.
No, but you called it what stick?
I don't even remember.
Oh my god!
I thought I called.
She can't remember
I
nothing.
Can't.
Chris Masco, incredible artist. Yes, he is an incredible artist. Tiffany White, hello. I'm kind of new to the channel. I totally support Liz's new video.
Liz's new video, Liz's first video.
That's fantastic. So if you enjoyed that video, please hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed her video, you might enjoy my video. So please check out my
totally different for us.
Check out my videos and hit the subscribe button if you like it. Yes, I tend to be a little more cinematic with my stuff.
And I have a very small attention span, so I go with what I know, and short, sweet, quick, done.
Yeah. All right. So,
Dr. Black 66. Hello.
What's up, Dr. Black? Speaking of them, let me go ahead and get this out of my dome while I'm thinking about it. Dr. Black Thirsty Rabbit, Aquamate are going to be back on starting Sunday at 11 o'clock Eastern Time.
At night?
Eastern Time, a.m. So Sunday, a.m., you have the Australian team, 3 guys, trio coming. Then you have Down the Wormhole D at 12 Eastern. And then you have my boy, JH Aquatics at 1 o'clock. So there's 11, 12, and 1. You have a great lineup. And then 6, 7, and 8, you have a great lineup as well with Funk, Susie Q, and us. So it's getting bigger and bigger on Sundays. If you're interested in doing a live feed and you have a channel, up and coming channel, or if you have a huge channel, let us know. We want to get more and more people online. We lost that thumbs down again.
Oh, darn it. Where does it keep going?
I don't know. That's funny to me.
Is there a YouTube jail like Facebook jail?
I don't know. Anyway, so are you good?
Yep.
All right, let's try this out.
Okay.
I have one thing to say. You better work.
This is our jam. Come on, Rico.
That's right, people. If you want to grow your channel, you got to work. And that's our little theme. So with that said, that's our little cue. I want to talk about some channels that I've seen out there that are working it. Working it is the only way you can grow your channel. Get out there, make videos, get out there to other people's channels, get out there to other people's live feed. It will help you grow. Want to shout out some people. As you guys know, I try to watch as many videos as I can of other channels because I want to show support. Bless you, my love.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. She has hate people bad. So I try to show as much support as I can by going to as many channels as I can. This week I was terribly busy, so I didn't get to as many as I wanted to. Plus, the video I put out there took me a long, long time. Yeah. So, but I do want to shout out to Friday Fish Facts. Ron, he just put a video out about his top 5 plecos. It's really interesting. You got to check it out. T&M Aquatics just put out a video about the rarest tetra. That's Tom, if you guys don't know Tom. JX Aquatics, Joseph, he just did a video not too long ago. I think it was about 2 or 3 days ago about sick tetras.
Right.
And what was so cool about that is that he actually takes the fish out, gets like a skin graft, and puts it under a microscope, and he can determine what is causing the fish problems, whether it's a parasite or a worm or whatever it is. So it's a really cool video, especially if you're into kind of geeky, high-tech stuff. I thought it was fantastic. So definitely check him out. And then I meant to say this last week. Jay Wilson put out a video about a young man who is a Air Force veteran. His name is Cody. He is fighting cancer. He was looking for something positive to kind of keep himself up because, you know, if you get cancer and you get negative, it can destroy you. Well, they found Jay Wilson on the YouTube channel, started following his channel, and started going through chemo and everything, watching the channel. He got his own fish tanks. Jay actually went down there 1,000 miles away, brought the guy fish, brought the guy tanks. And it's an incredible video. So I hopefully you guys will check out Jay Wilson's video. It's like 3 videos old, but definitely check it out. The guy no longer has cancer. It's a miracle. It's tremendous. It's a true story, and I hope you guys will check it out. And I try to remember that stuff because we're at the point now where we go to fish events. People know us and come up to us, and it's important. It's important that you spend at least 5-10 seconds saying thank you, because when these people come up to you and say, I watch your stuff, I like your stuff, it's great, that means something. And you are helping someone be positive in their life. You're doing something positive in someone's life. So take 5 or 10 seconds and thank them, show them some gratitude. You never know what you might be doing to people outside in the world. So I thought that was a great message by Jay Wilson. You definitely want to check that video out. Okay.
Okay. So real quick, Jackie says, is it possible for you to speak a little louder? I feel like it's not loud enough.
Okay. She's the only one that feels like we're not loud enough, because we can definitely.
Rounded Rob is here. Hello. Shelby Ray Lynn.
Hey guys.
Felix the Winter Soldier.
Hold on a minute.
Yep.
We just got a comment saying we're not loud enough. Let us know if we're not loud enough, and I will turn it up. So let me know. I don't want to put anyone's
Blast your
ears out. Audio
Mr.
is
B
good.
says audio is good.
Okay. All right. So 49 on. Thank you so much, guys. 40 likes. Audio's good. Audio's good. All right. Sounds good. Now I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nope, you're fine. That was what I had.
That's all you had?
Yep, everybody's saying you're solid. It's good. Loud and clear. Sounds fine. And I'm old. That was Kay. That was Bob.
All right, 8:19, guys. I do want Aquamate. What is up, man? I hope you guys heard. I was shouting you guys out. I'm looking forward to your Sunday live streams. Sunday, 11 o'clock Eastern. That's great.
Yeah.
3 channels, 11, 12, and 1. 3 channels, 6, 7, and 8. That's great. So I'm looking forward to that. While I was talking about people that are doing work out there, I did want to mention also KG Tropicals just did a live feed. Of course, I want to shout out KG Tropicals because he is the person that kind of started my spurt. You talk about Susie Q hitting 100 people. She was talking about how it took her so long to get 100 people.
Right.
And then this last 100 happened so quickly. And that's how it happens. It doesn't make any sense. But want to shout out KG Tropicals. He is getting ready to move in a 400-gallon tank, and
that is 11 a.m. Eastern.
Yes, that's what I said.
No, somebody had asked. I'm sorry, I was just answering that.
No problem. Or you could type it in. Anyway, but KG Tropicals is buying a new 400-gallon tank. He's talking about it live. He's getting everything set up. So we look forward to that. When he gets that tank, we are going to go on a shop hop together. We're going to hopefully a bunch of you guys can come with us. We're not quite sure what store we're going to, so we'll keep you posted. But on the same note, we are getting a 300-gallon tank for these big boys behind us on the 22nd of June. So we are.
Did you already schedule it?
Yes, I already scheduled it. We're going to be there at 9 o'clock. Any of the Bucks County people, Chris, Matzkow, all you guys in the area, I'm going to need your help. Susie Q, hopefully you can stop by and just hold the camera and kind of record some of this stuff.
I'm sure there will be plenty of blooper footage.
But definitely need some help. It is a huge tank, 7 foot long. I forgot the diameters. I know it's 7 foot long, so I was excited about that. That gives these guys another foot to grow into, so that'll buy me some time. But just wanted to shout that out.
Okay, so how big is the tank behind you? Patrick Glasser wants to know.
It is a 220-gallon tank with 2 arowanas and 1 pipe cichlid.
And Ed Young says, I was the one who stopped you two at the Lancaster swap meet as you were walking down the aisle to the swap room and commended you both on your videos.
His name is Ed Young, right?
Yes, yes.
Ed, thank you so much. You will never know how much that means for someone to come up to you, shake your hand, be pleasant, and say your videos mean something to me or make a difference or got me into fish. Or got me to, I mean, I think you said that one of my videos got you to come to that swap meet. So hopefully you had a good time. Anybody out there, if I run into you at Aqua Experience, Aquashella, wherever, please stop by, say hi. I want to meet you. I want to thank you for following us and supporting us. Go ahead, hon.
So Anybody Killer says,
Anybody Killer.
He said 2 arowana, 2 Oscars, and 2 Stingray for his 400-gallon. No, that's not what he told me was coming. He told me what's coming for another tank, and I was floored.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about. We're gonna get into that. All right, so go ahead.
I'm sorry. So while you were talking about your big tank, oh God, what's his name? Not 4-head, but 8-head. Your friend
Funk.
Yes. So he said he's getting a 3-gallon tank. G Bear just upgraded his 20 planted to a 50-gallon acrylic clear. First acrylic, not impressed. I've noticed a lot of scratching with acrylic tanks versus glass tanks.
But they are a lot lighter. That's the one thing.
But if you're only doing a 50-gallon, it's not. I mean, if you're doing a 400-gallon acrylic.
Okay. Lurty ran at 11 a.m. Australian time, around 8 a.m. Saturday U.S. time. Thank you so much for clearing that up, Thirsty. So, all right. That's good. G-Bear, you see the 480 for sale acrylic monster fish keepers for $2,800. I did not see that.
$2,800?
All right. Chris says, stay away from him at the class. He will put you to work.
I don't believe we have any involvement in doing any
No, but
work.
he was talking about last year. Chris, I swear to God, you saved my life. because I had very little help, and I had to call Chris, and he came out of the auction and helped me move tanks and stands, and I don't know how I would have got it done without him. So thank you so much, Chris. You are a great, great friend. Again, Chris Masco is now a mod, and hopefully his channel will be starting soon. He's got some great information. He just got 2 huge black belts.
Yeah. Oh,
Vieja, I don't forgot the Vieja, what their name is, but beautiful black belts, and they're from Jeff Raps, and they're going to be, if you take them to a class,
Maculatum, is it?
It might be, say it again.
Maculatum?
Maculatum. And if he takes them to the class, he's probably going to win all the awards. What is up, Melvin? How are you doing?
Fish Tank Barn is working on building a 180-gallon plywood tank.
That guy, that guy is awesome.
I would love to do a plywood tank in a garage space, like 1,000 gallons.
I was telling someone else that you wanted me to do a plywood a tank like that. G-Bear, the guy is out of Connecticut. He built the 480. I think it's 196 by 36 by 24.
Well, I don't care if he built it or not. For that amount of money, he better deliver it, install it, and make sure it doesn't leak.
Chris said it's okay. Liz was killing me at the auction anyway.
I don't know which, but he might have been talking about the other Liz. Oh, I was running him up.
You were running him up.
Oh, that's right.
47 on 44 likes. We got that second thumbs down back. Thank you very much for that. All right. What you got, honey? I'm talking to you, honey.
Oh, I know which honey you mean. I'm just reading. Some of the guys are talking to each other, so it's nothing for us. Go to your next thing.
So I'm going to celebrate again just because we got more people on. We got like 48 people on. Q Aquatics, 1,100 subscribers. Congratulations, girl. Hobbyist Fish Keeper, 500 subscribers. Congratulations. And then KG Tropicals hit 100,000 subscribers not too long ago. But he just got notified from YouTube that his silver award is coming in the mail. So congratulations, John, Lisa. You guys deserve it. That is awesome. I hope one day to get a silver YouTube.
Crazy. Could you imagine?
It's a huge, huge honor. So congratulations, guys. All right. What else is going on?
So congratulations, peeps. Any tip on getting rid of tannins with new driftwood?
Yep.
You can boil it.
You can boil it until it leaks out. Or something else people do is they get like a 55-gallon drum or a trash can, fill it up with water, put the driftwood in there for weeks.
Yeah.
And not only does it get the tannins out of it, it also helps it drop to the bottom because now it's saturated with water.
And I love tannins, especially in a geophagus tank or something of that, nature. I think tannins are beautiful.
Yeah. Now, there's 2 other people I want to talk about. We talked about people we congratulated. If anyone is out there that should be congratulated, if you just broke a record, broke some new ground, please shout it out. We'd love to talk about it while we're on live.
Well, Dr. Black 66 says he's 3 away from 150.
Awesome.
So I know there's 3 of you here tonight that can go over and help him reach that goal.
Yep. Also, I want to talk about Michael from Michael's Fishery. Of course, it's his birthday. He is so close to hitting 18,000 subscribers. Definitely check him out. Jeff Roz, I hope I'm saying that right. Fish Keeping is like 20 away from hitting 3,000. So definitely check him out. And we were like 12 away, but now because of some trolls, we're like 20 away from hitting 2,600 subscribers. So if you haven't subbed us, please sub us up.
So Denny's Aquatic wants to know, he thought a 300-gallon was an 8-foot tank.
No, I say 3-gallon. I think it's really 266 or 270 gallons. It's 7 foot. I don't want to move my phone and stuff. It's 7 foot long by 24, and I think she said 36.
Right.
So it's like a 266, 270 gallon tank. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait. The longest tank I have is a 6 foot.
Right.
So to get a 7 foot is just a whole new experience.
Most of my tanks are like 5 inches.
Yeah, someone asked about sexing jaguars.
How would you do sexing your jaguars?
That is you, hun.
Well, to sex them, I flip them over and check up under their skirts.
She tickles them and they squirm, and next thing you know,
there's a really easy cheap video, or not cheap video, but like a diagram on Google, if you just Google sexting cichlids, it'll show you the exact form of a male and the exact form of a female. So you can just flip it over, look under the skirt, and check it out.
Thirsty Rabbit is right. Female has the dots. Male has like the slit in the dot.
It's like a little.
Okay. Thank God the kids are away. We probably just lost our monetized license.
Oh, please. There are much worse things said than the peen.
That's true. So I'm going to put you on the spot. It
Nope.
is the summertime now, guys. Most clubs have stopped doing meetings, and so that means cookouts. Lots of clubs are having cookouts out there. So that's right, Dave. It is a 265. Thank you much. So Liz, tell us what clubs in our area are having cookouts.
Speaking of Dave, the BCAS, that's the Bucks County Aquarium Society, is having their cookout July 27th. Keep an eye on their website and Facebook page for more times and details to come. But their cookout, they always do some raffles, some silent auctions. They have a really, really great cookout. I believe it was at John Morgan's house the other year we went. And then the Cichlid Club of York. Yeah, I think it was 2 years ago at John Morgan's.
I think you're thinking about Cyclomania. I think you're getting them mixed up.
Oh, I might be.
You are.
Okay, well, leave it to me. So the Cichlid Club of York is having their picnic on July 6th. Again, watch their pages. I don't have any other details as of right now.
Shout out Cichlid Club of York. Hope you guys are doing well. I missed the last 3 meetings. Sorry. Just been doing my own thing. But Dwayne, Liz, you guys are doing awesome. Glenn, Mike, the whole crew.
Yep.
Hope you guys are doing well. Hope to see you sometime soon. Definitely at the Clash at least.
All right. So the next is the Capital Cichlids Association and the North Jersey Aquarium Society. They're both having theirs in August, date to be determined.
Excellent work, Liz. Excellent work. If you guys know of any other clubs that are doing
Select
cookouts.
Pet says that his first club is doing their first cookout on Saturday.
And what's the name of your club, Select Pet? Let us know. If anyone else has clubs doing cookouts, let us know. Liz has been slacking on our website.
Yeah, well, my computer is not allowing me to do everything I wanted to do, and I've been so busy.
Thank you. We have like 5 different computers that she could use at any time, so excuses.
So, Andre Scott, do you keep blue rams and live plants in your tank? Just found you on YouTube. I don't have any blue rams right now, but I do keep live plants in my tanks.
And she's kept blue rams before.
I have, yeah.
Yeah, so she would be your, oh my gosh, Kayla, every time. Loving the stream tonight again, Bob. Thank you so much. You are amazing. We really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support, your kindness, your everything. New York Gold, love y'all. Good night, Scott, Liz, and Fish Peeps. Take care, New York Gold. Hope I will see you at Aquatic Experience, if not sooner. Again, Bob, thank you so much for everything you do for us.
So Dave just told me it was 5 years ago at John's. So that tells you how well I do with times and dates. And
that's what I
It was 2 years ago to me, but apparently it was 5.
Yes, Dan Slee. The benefits of not having big cichlids, you can have plants. That's true. Although I do have some Java moss and some Anubis in my tanks because they're heavy duty plants. Bless you, my love. Oh my gosh.
I apologize,
baby.
All right, Select Pet says it's Bluegrass Fish Keepers Association. Now I'm assuming that's down in Tennessee somewhere, maybe.
Yep. It's 54 Punchy. Bob is the best. Yes, he is. Hello, Pam. Thank you for being on. Shelby Ray Lane, excuse me. Thirsty Rabbit, Jaguar juveniles, both sexes have black patches down the body. The male having 5, the female having 7. The male will lose those black patches and grow into Jaguar pattern that the female will never. Good stuff, my friend.
Chris, thank you for blessing me twice now.
All right, so along with our theme, we're talking about summer things going on. Most clubs shut down.
Right.
What people normally do is they start doing their ponds. I just want to shout out some channels that you should be checking out there when it comes to summer ponds and stuff like that. Number 1, I'm going to talk about Q Aquatics. Definitely check Susie out.
Yep.
If you watched her live feed, my God, is her pond impressive or not? She just did a video about these baskets that she makes. Rico, please don't tear that up. No. She just did a video about baskets that she makes that float, and she puts these plants in them, and it's really cool. Also, I want you to check out Lacey's Place. She just put a video out, I want to say today, about she's doing some rock work, and she's covering up all the liner around her pond, and it looks really good. Definitely check her out, especially if you're a first-time person getting into ponds. Great stuff. Of course, you always want to check out the queen, Rachel O'Leary.
Yes.
She is the be-all when it comes to summer tubbing, summer tanks, everything. So goes without saying to check out Rachel. If you haven't subbed to her, I don't know what's the matter with you. Definitely check Rachel out, sub her up. She's going to be at the Keystone Clash as well in September. So if you've never met Rachel, and I think Susie was talking about it a little bit in her live feed, she's probably the most intelligent person I've ever met. I mean, between her and Chris Biggs, that'd be one hell of a Jeopardy contest, because those guys are so smart. I'm going to finish up, honey. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Michael Fishroom is also doing some tubs. He just put a bunch of guppies out into his tub. He actually bought a pool, believe it or not, and has that full of water and has some guppies in there and has some rigged up filter that he's doing now. And then the last person I want to talk about, the Fish Tank Barn. He just did some ponds as well. He put some guppies in one pond and Mabuna in the other pond. And I'm really looking forward to seeing if they breed for him. Great stuff. Mr. B, I know I'm working the hell out of you. I appreciate you trying to do all you can. Aquafunk, wake up, man. Put some links up for me.
I think Aquafunk left a while ago.
He may have, but
Mr. B's been on those links.
Yeah, Mr. B, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to have you in the house, Mr. B. So that was my list of ponds, people doing ponds that if you're into it, if you're interested in doing it, definitely check them out.
Okay, so I'm going to scroll back up here and get back to where it was. Select Pet, the Bluegrass Club is in Kentucky. And if you're anywhere close to Louisville, I'll be about half an hour south of Louisville next month if anybody wants to get together and hook up. So, no, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that.
Rephrase that.
So, get together and say hi.
Yeah.
So,
Funk says, I'm in a lasagna coma.
Hey, Buck Lou, what do you guys think about frontosas? We don't. No.
That's her talking. I love frontosas.
They're beautiful.
I think they're awesome.
They're absolutely beautiful. Do we keep them? No.
We don't keep them, but I probably would. I thought about keeping them because, quite honestly, they're similar to Amphilophus a little bit.
Right.
With the knuckle hump, and I think they're beautiful, especially the blue Zaire frontosa. Beautiful. Go ahead, honey. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. They're just talking to each other.
So Aquafunk says he's in a lasagna coma. It makes me think of Garfield, the cat cartoon.
Lasagna.
So who made the in Funk's live feed? He had to open up the tomato paste for him. So I guess he's eating it now.
Dave, I misspoke. That is not what I meant. I love you, darling, but that is not what I meant.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why we got trolls and stuff.
Well, and Dave, Dave's not a troll. He's one of our very good friends.
Yes, he is. Diamond Dave. King and Queen. Heard last night the ACA in 2000 West Coast. And what was that? Oh, my God.
Heard last night the ACA in 2020 is on the West Coast. And I'm assuming Sacramento. Any chance you guys will be there?
I doubt it. I'll be honest with you, Dansley. I doubt it.
If somebody wants to send a plane ticket, maybe. Get those donations up and start a GoFundMe, and we'll show up.
44 Mad God. A good way to make a hiding cave. You want that one?
I've never made a hiding cave. I have made them out of just putting rocks, like stacking rocks.
Yeah, that scares me sometimes.
But I was watching this guy he was making caves out of the slate for plecos and other small animals. I actually was looking at getting some slate down the road and trying my hand at making a little custom creation with slate. And all you need is glue.
We have a good friend named Carrie Dilks who takes PVC, cuts it, puts holes in the PVC, and takes glue and takes gravel and rocks and glues it all in and makes a really cool cave. Thank you, Dan Slee. You're the best.
ACA 2020 or bust. Woohoo!
Hey, if we raise the money, we'll be there.
I'm telling you. And we've got a year to do it?
Yeah, but listen, I am not the type of person to ask for money. So I appreciate what we get, but Hopefully we can get there on
Start
our
that
own.
super chat fund now. Well, Facebook or YouTube takes a lot out. If you all want to start a Cash App, any of those PayPal things,
Stop
go
it,
for
listen.
it.
Don't listen to her.
I will be the panhandling queen.
Don't listen to her at all. If you do that on your channel, not mine.
So Otter Creek, I screwed that up. Otter Creek Aquatics. How old are the arowanas?
Well, that is a great question. When we got them, one of them we got 2 years ago, and the other one we got 6 months ago.
Yeah.
When Ashley brought them over.
And actually, he's really grown.
They've both grown tremendously.
I mean, do you remember the horrible shape he was in when he first came?
Yeah. I've taken very good care of these guys. These guys get the best water changes, the best foods. Anyway, back to your question. I'd say probably 3 years old, maybe, if I had to guess. Yeah. They're pushing 16 inches, maybe a little more, but they're fantastic. Which kind of gets me to my next thing. Oh my gosh.
Aquamate, $10 super chat. Keep up the great work. ACA fund? Question mark.
Guys, thank you so much. I'm telling
there
you.
There ain't no shame in Liz's game.
there really isn't. There really isn't. But I'm a totally different creature.
Panhandling queen.
But I appreciate it, guys. I really do. You guys are awesome. We do a lot of work. Hold on. My dad just texted me.
Mob Guppy, thank you for the subscription. I am going to do another video probably on Tuesday.
Okay. My parents are supposedly coming this weekend. They haven't been here for 9 years. Normally, I go to see them. Right. Obviously, my parents, I'm 52, so that gives you an idea how old my parents are. So for them to drive here, 6-7 hour trip from North Carolina is a big deal. So I don't know. Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Otter Creek Aquatics, gourmet meal for the arowanas. $10 super chat. That will go straight to shrimp. You know what? It's $10 a bag for shrimp.
Yeah, but yeah. Thank you so much. You guys are
Panhandling queen.
Maybe I should just stay off the live feeds, let her do it. I just rather not know.
I'll set up a Cash App, a PayPal, you know.
That's the problem with having pride. You don't like to take help sometimes. That's probably been my biggest weakness in my life is not being able to accept help.
And
or admit that I need help. I don't need help right now though, but thank you.
I have never been afraid to ask for help or assistance. I mean, hey, you know, we've all been down, we've all been up.
Oh
you know?
My gosh. Can you guys stop?
Mom Guppy, I subbed to Liz's channel. Do the same. Also, I am game to be on a live stream with y'all. All right, Mom Guppy.
Bob, we would love to have you. First of all, we spent like a half an hour talking about your vegetarian diet. What do they call it? Vegan? He is he has his own special. Oh my gosh. Can y'all stop it?
$2 for the panhandling queen. Amen, sister.
I'm looking so forward to next week's videos of all the trolls that troll her. I just told her about one video that they've trolled her. And I can't wait after this feed to see what they're going to say next.
A troll is a troll is a troll. They're under a bridge. What are you going to do with them?
Thank you, Scott. You have too much pride. I get it. Listen, I work and I make a really good living. I do.
And I do this all in fun, guys. You know, we're not destitute. We're not on the verge of losing our home, you know.
But I do appreciate it. We do put a tremendous amount of work into our videos, into our live feeds. I start testing like at 12 o'clock.
And he makes me come in for screen tests.
I start drilling Liz about what are we going to talk about? What do you want to bring to the table? So there is a lot of work. Oh my gosh.
Mom Guppy, if you don't have trolls, you are not doing something right.
That's true. I was telling Crystal, my girl Crystal, her trolls are coming as she rises, as her channel grows. She says she's never had a troll. Well, Crystal, you'll be getting them real soon because your stock is on the way up.
I remember when we first started doing our live videos and we had our first troll, and I saw somebody make a comment and I was so mad. And I kept on going.
Because you thought it was some girl really talking to me.
I didn't know about trolls.
Yeah.
I didn't. I was like, oh, I'm gonna.
So I remember it like it was yesterday. The troll said, "Scott, can I suck your toes?" or something
like that, like something like we
And
did last time.
I could feel the heat coming from her, and I was like, "I don't know this person."
I was mad. I was straight mad.
You sure were. I was like, "Oh my god!" All right, can I talk about me for a minute?
Oh, please, let's talk more about you.
Because everyone's shouting you out.
Please.
I just want to talk about my video. I've gotten some really great comments from it. Aquafunk being one of them. He actually texted me and gave me some really kind words about the video on the Paratilapia pond. I did put a lot of work into it. I'm proud of it. It's right about 900 views now with 120 likes. It's not my most watched video, but it's like 2 days old. But I am very proud of it. And if you guys haven't checked it out, please check it out. I think you will enjoy it. And then I had down here, because I didn't know everyone would be talking about you, I also said, please check out Liz, Queen Sickless. She's got 25 subs right now. It's probably 50 at this point. And she's got 90 views on her video. So definitely check out her video.
I was tickled to death about that, though, too. To be honest with you, I'm terrified of doing the videos. I'm scared of being ridiculed by trolls. I have all those fears that everybody else does. But we'll see how it goes. If I come to you crying one day about something somebody mean said.
Oh, thank you, Funk. No kidding. There are a lot of channels that don't put out half the info you do. So take the money with a smile, Scott. It's you know, I'm going to say this. We have a lovely life. I make a really, really good salary. I was recruited out of North Carolina 10 years.
And thank God.
To come here and live here with a very large sum of money. So and Liz hates this about me. When people come see me, I give a lot of stuff away, like fish, equipment, whatever, cameras, and Liz does not like it.
It's not that I don't like it. I came from nothing. I had holes in my shoes. They were held together with duct tape. I literally lived paycheck to paycheck, hand to foot, to keep my kids fed, to do what I needed to do.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. But when we met, that's where I was. That was my situation. And I am very blessed to have what we have now. But that's kind of where my whole, like, why are you giving that away? Oh my God, that costs money. You put money into that, so I'm over that. But in the beginning, I was really hard with that.
I remember when I got you your first pair of shoes.
I still have that.
I know we're going off script, but I'm sorry, guys. But I got to tell you this. We saw the movie today. We saw
Oh God, A Star is Born.
And we cried. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I cried like a baby at the very end, and we at the very end.
I was bawling like at the beginning of the movie the whole way through.
At the very end of the movie, we start hugging and kissing. I love you. So we are very kind of sentimental right now. But
it's been a mushy kind of a day.
I do remember when I bought you a pair of shoes, how big that was for you.
It was huge.
I was like, how are you going to work with those shoes?
It was huge to be able to walk in the rain and not have wet socks. That was a huge deal for me. And I still have that pair of shoes, and I wear them to mow now, actually. And every time I put them on to go mow the lawn, I think how fortunate I am and where I've come from.
Chewy says, Aquafunk, it's just so good that Scott can see things from all aspects of the hobby that he's put up with his smaller cichlids live bear keepers. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's true. But
Mr. B says I landed the big fish. I did. I got the man of my dreams. That's for sure.
What's funny now is when we go out to eat, like we went out to eat out back, and now it better be right when you bring something to her table. It better be right.
I was so terrified to send things back. You don't do that. You eat what's on your plate, and you eat every bite of it, and you're happy and you're grateful for it. And Scott would always get on me. If you don't like it, if it's not right, send it back. And I'm like, no, it's okay.
Yeah, and even simple stuff. I'm sorry, guys, we're on this, but we're gonna get off of it. But even simple stuff like she wants a lemon in her ice water, and I get mad if you don't have a lemon in my girl's ice water. You're gonna hear something from me, and I always make sure, even the simplest things, I try to make sure that you have them. Anyway,
I love you.
I love you too. All right, so we want to get back to the fish stuff. 54 people on, 49 likes. Please hit that like button. Along with summer tankings, Clubs are closed, so there is some summer events happening. The ACA is taking place in Connecticut, July 18th to the 21st. Me and my boy Michael from Michael's Fish Room are going. We're going together. It's going to be a great time. You're going to be in Connecticut.
No.
Excuse me, Kentucky. Lord,
you're going to be in Connecticut. I'm going to be in Kentucky.
Yes, and I'm going to be so lonely without you. Hopefully, Chris Mascow. Hopefully, we talked about it before. Oh my God, this Dovi is
having
nuts.
a fit.
I don't know if you guys hear this, but he's trying to jump out this tank. Thank God for glass. But Chris Mascow, I know we talked about before. You might be going. Hopefully, you can go with us. That would be so much fun. Liz and I that was kind of the start of our relationship in 2015. We went to the ACA convention in New England. That's kind of, I mean, we knew we liked each other, but that's kind of when it was like, okay, this is serious.
And we're going to let the public know that.
Yes.
Because we were behind closed doors for a while till we knew if we were going to be a thing.
Yeah. I don't want to get off on a rant, but because I was the president of the fish club and I had created the club and Liz was in the club.
Politics,
It was just a messy thing. So I didn't want anyone to know until after I had resigned and retired. So anyway.
Okay. So Quantum Star Aquatic says, Scott, I feel you on that. Had trolls, women hitting on me, asking for my hand in marriage, and then hitting on my woman friends.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't feed the trolls, people. Just don't feed the trolls.
Melvin says, LOL, Scott, I feel you on that. Oh, that's the one you just read?
Yes,
yeah, okay.
honey, sorry.
My bad. I know him as Melvin, so when you say Quantum Star,
and I apologize. I don't know people by names. I just know the channels.
56 on, 51 likes. Thank you so much, guys. I see Chris Mascow say ACA, baby. Does that mean you're going? Because we're leaving Friday morning.
So Mr. B just says I have 41 subs now.
Oh my God.
If I have 41 subs, I could eat for 41 days.
Let me put this on you.
Really? You can't even find the button. Hoping to go to Aquashella. I would love to go to Aquashella one day. That looks like a really cool event.
You better work that. You better work that.
And it is Pride Month, and anyone who doesn't know, I live for real. You better work.
You got up to 41 subs now. You better work that.
Scott's getting a pink pass for ACA. I don't know what a pink pass is, Karen.
That's like a slip giving me permission to go. I have to. Of course. Yeah, it's a kitchen pass. Yeah, pink slip. Yep, that's what that means. Karen, how are you, my dear? So glad you're on. I see Alan, Uncle Alan just texted me. I got to see what he just said.
He probably said wifey's watching.
What did Alan say? Hi, Scott. Is the new 7-foot tank really for the Amphilophus line I'm going to provide you?
Oh, no. Really? If you were going to provide him with those lion eyes, quit teasing him, Alan. Just quit teasing him.
That's fine. Actually, no. We're going to talk about this big news event. Liz knows a little bit about it. We got 56 people on. Oh my God, we're down to 9 minutes. I am so sorry, guys. I had so much to talk about.
You have all these schedules and they always get in the way. Like,
anyway, stop talking. On Tuesday, Mark De Niro, oh my gosh, formerly known as Captain Nemo's, what is it called?
Natural Pet Plus.
Natural Pet Plus. I am going to Jersey to pick up 3 diamondback sturgeons that are about 6 to 8 inches long. I'm getting 3 of them. I haven't told her how much it cost me. It cost me a good little penny, but I have wanted these things ever since last year's Aquatic Experience. I don't know if you guys who went to the Aquatic Experience saw them, but as you walked in, they were on the left. Cold water fish, look like prehistoric sharks.
They're beautiful.
Shelby has given me Shelby Bush from, is that right? Yeah, Shelby Bush from Seacrest had given me all this information about them, how to get them, how to take care of them. Got them over to Mark De Niro for me. I'm picking them up. I am so excited for these fish. I'm setting them up in a 150 right now. And then when I get this large tank, the arowanas are going in the larger tank, and my sturgeons are going here. I can't wait to give you guys information about this stuff because they have to have kind of cold water. I got to get a chiller for them. They're susceptible to bloat and stuff if you don't feed them correctly.
Yeah, I would be terrified to spend that much on a fish.
I don't care.
Okay.
I want them, and I feel like I'm an advanced hobbyist, and I want them, and I'm gonna do the very best.
Oh my God! What happens at ACA stays at ACA. Karen, that's got to be Alan talking. Come on, girl. You're supposed to have my back. Don't start that.
Oh my God.
Seacrest Farm is great. They can get healthy. Absolutely. Seacrest Farm is a huge supporter of the hobby.
A huge supporter of King and Queen cichlids too.
Yes.
They have, and God, I keep going off. A freaking project I've been in, CARES,
yeah,
NEC, ACA, Cichlids Club of York, King and Queen cichlids. Every project I've been involved in, they've been behind me. They supported me with products. They've supported all my contests. Sandy Moore, Shelby Bush, the rest of the Seacrest team have been absolutely incredible to me and to you. And they continue to support us. They always calling us or asking, hey, what are you working on next? Can we get involved? Just fantastic people. While I'm talking about fantastic people, I am so sorry. Super Cichlids, again, definitely check them out. We did get a few orders to them last week. We need to get more orders to this incredible company. Please check them out. Lisa and Martin, some of the greatest people you'll ever meet in the hobby. They have an incredible company. They have a store getting ready to open up. Please support them with some sales. Supercichlids.com. If you buy $45 or more, you get free shipping. Plus, you get to select your own product, fish food. And I think, speaking of which, Mob Guppy Pete just did a box opening about Super Cichlids. I tell you guys, I watch all the videos I can. And it's a really great video, so definitely check out Mod Guppy's video on Super Cichlids box opening. I'm sorry.
Yo, you're fine. So Dansley says, if you get 1 7-foot tank, how many nano tanks does that mean you get? Honestly, our house is to capacity and then some.
We're actually thinking about buying a new house.
we need more space.
Yeah. And that's crazy because it's a 3-bedroom, 2.5, 1.5 bath. And it's just
a huge house. Yeah,
it is a huge house. And if we're going to get a new house. We are. I'm telling you guys, I don't know how spiritual some of you guys are. I'm very religious. God put it in my head. There's a house that I drive by every day when I go to work. That's perfect. And it's for sale now. And I'm just telling you, God is leading me to that house. So anyway, what else is going on?
More space, more tanks. Amen.
Rob Aquatics, what's up, yo? Finally got on.
Karen, our basement here is just unusable. It's just not an option. Fish Keeping Jamaica just showed up.
Yeah.
Debbie says, come to Kentucky and get a house. We'll get a lot more house for our money down there, too.
I don't have a job in...
Debbie, find us a flooring company in Kentucky.
No, it's crazy. I get job offers for incredible money. I've got Seattle, Texas.
And I would love either of those.
Seattle was the latest one. Texas, and the last one, there was one in Atlanta. And I've had to say no to all of them because I'm 52. I feel like I got like 8-9 more years of working me. And then I'm retiring. I'm coming a full-time hobbyist.
And then I'll be the sugar mama and you'll stay at home with the dogs.
God help us all. But I've saved. I've been smart with my money. I have 401k. I have a lot of things invested. So I'm ready to retire in about 8 or 9 years. When I'm 60, 61, the plan is for me to stop working. So Chris says Scott can't leave me.
Debbie says we have floors here.
But I wouldn't mind being like a person that travels and helps companies start up.
Oh, or teach them how to manage their employees. That would be great, too.
Well, yeah, but I have an expertise in UV coating. So companies with UV coatings, I could definitely help them out.
Move to Florida or Texas. You will need a pond for your monsters. See, Kentucky is the best place to live. We would love to have you both. That was from Select Pet.
Hey, thank you very much. There's 52 watching. I'm going to keep going until I see like 20 people, and then I'll probably cut it off.
Taylor, Bob said that he retired at 59. Best thing he ever did.
Raleigh, Scott, you wear that toupee. Great. I see you. Chris, you don't have to take him down. He's all right, Chris. That's Fish Keeping Jamaica, Chris. He's all right. He and I joke back and forth. I told him his head looks like a bunch of spiders had a meeting on top of his head. So he can talk about my toupee all he wants to. It's all in love. It's all good.
Shelby Ray says we have floors in North Carolina. Well, you came from the North Carolina.
I am from North Carolina. They recruited me out of North Carolina. That's how I got here, because I was very good at UV coatings.
And I'm grateful every day.
Back in the day, I was doing gear knobs for Nissan. I was doing Motorola covers for phones. I was doing a whole bunch of stuff.
That's crazy. I didn't know those two jobs.
Yeah. I was doing lots of dashboards. I was doing a lot of stuff. You can do a lot of incredible stuff with UV coatings. This is not a UV coatings channel. Anyway.
So, Rob Aquatic says Indiana.
Yep, that would be cool. So is everyone excited about my sturgeons, or did everyone just blow that over? I don't think you guys know about
I think sturgeons. When you do the video, they'll be like, wow. Yeah, and then you'll see like 20 people getting them.
Monster Fish has one. You definitely want to check out Matt's Monster Fish. He's got one in his tank. He says he has it in a tank with a temperature around 78 degrees, which is a no-no from what I was told. But he said it's been going great. So I trust Matt in his opinion.
And a lot of times I hear that, yes, they can survive at different temperatures, but it shortens their lifespan.
It could be.
So that might be it.
Joe, what is up, man? Definitely check out Joe. He has got the coolest intros of anybody in the video game, fish video game. He's like a wrestler, and he's got these goggles on, and he does this introduction. Joe, I know you don't know this, but I do follow you, and I do check out your channel. It's good stuff, man. Chris says, super excited, beautiful fish. I'm so glad you are so close to me to check them out. How big do they get? These are going to get, the Diamondback get anywhere from 18 to 20 max. So right around the size of maybe my Jaguar cichlids, or right around where these arowanas are at now. Liz doesn't believe that. She thinks they get bigger.
Well, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Did I? Well, I might have. Who knows? Never mind.
But I'm extremally excited about them. I fell in love with them at Aqua Experience.
It's all you talked about that weekend.
It was that and Michael was getting beaten up.
Wow, that is so funny.
But anyway, we're not going to get into that because I'm friends with both of them, so we're going to leave that alone. But yeah, we had a great time. We ran, as you guys should know, the last 2 years, 3 years, 2 years, 2 years, we've been running the cichlid show for the ACA at the Aquatic Experience. We did it in Chicago. We did it in the Meadowlands.
And we're in talks to do it again this year.
It looks like we're going to do it. So I had that date somewhere. I believe it's October 12th and the 13th is the Aquatic Experience in the Meadowlands. I know my girl Susie Q is going to be there. New York Gold's going to be there. One Fish, Two Fish Rock should be there.
Oh my gosh, so many fish tubers.
Yes, and of course all the big fish tubers, because I don't consider myself big at all. But all of them will be there as well. I also have to shout out my club, my guys. Keystone Clash is happening September 13th through the 15th. I already told you Rachel's going to be there. Joey DIY, can you believe it? Joey DIY is going to be there. Rusty Wessel, Dr. Paul Lizelle, a bunch of other people that I can't remember at this time. You got something? You're not touching me, so I don't know.
Denny keeps saying, not keep saying, but he said it twice. Does Mike know about the Nissan job? LOL. Have you told Mike about your Nissan job?
My Nissan job?
Didn't you say you did knobs for Nissan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike. Yeah. No, I don't think he knows. I don't tell Mike a whole bunch of stuff.
Well, he's going to know now.
Mike and I talk about movies, eating,
and each other.
Not eating.
Not eating each other.
Yeah, let's separate that with a comma. All right. We talked about the ACA in July. We just talked about the Keystone Clash, September 13th through the 15th. Aquashella happens in Chicago, September 28th through the 29th. And then the Aquatic Experience happens October 12th through the 13th. Lots of stuff going on after September. If there's anything I'm missing, guys, let me know. 54 watching. And we are well past our time, so we're going to keep going.
Don Gallagher says he finished watching Game of Thrones, hated the ending. You were not alone.
Dave says, wow, Scoot. What?
I'm sure he meant Scott.
What, because of all these events? I know it, right?
Oh.
All right, so I do have a question that I wrote down from one of my videos. Scott says, Scott, loving the spotlights on cichlids. What's your next video going to be about? Now I gotta tell you guys, I am not like Michael who has 4 or 5 videos already done ahead of time.
Right.
I think I did a video not too long ago, like the last video, where I'm just sitting up with my feet propped up and I'm trying to think of an idea. That's how I really am. So I really don't have an idea. I've got a couple, I should say, floating in my head. I think I'm going to do something about the care of these arowanas, because I think we've done a fantastic job bringing these arowanas in. They were tore the hell up.
And I was just thinking about that. Do we have a before picture of the one?
I think I have a video of it.
Because do you remember, honey, do you think those fins will ever grow back?
Yeah.
And I mean, you cannot even tell now how damaged he was when he came in. You can't tell.
And I'm telling you, that came from lots of water changes, good food, lots of water changes, testing the water. We had to take some of the fish out to make sure they had enough room.
Killers Aquatics, I'll work on the geophagus for you.
Yeah, definitely. 56 people are still on, and it's 9:04.
Well, there's some new people on too. Terry's Tropical Tanks, Reels Tanks, the Cove.
Funk is out. You're out already, Funk?
Well, it's his bedtime. He's got to go nighty-night.
Well, I appreciate it, guys. We're going to keep going a little longer until Liz says, yeah, you got to go to work early in the morning, don't you?
Yeah, but you got to get up and take me.
That's the other thing. I got to keep those super chats coming. I got to buy her a car. I take back everything I said. I'm just playing.
Stop. Yeah, my truck went up, 2 or 3 months ago?
Yes.
And I've been hoofing it, and Scott said, no more walking, and he's decided he's going to get up every morning and take me.
Oh, I would never let you walk, number one. Number two, I started giving up my lunch to come get you I could get you home. You're my queen. I want to make sure you get home safe.
King and queen 4-hour marathon. Oh, no.
No, we can't do it like you guys do it, man. No
Don't
way.
Don't go away. I just got here. What's my next video, Felix? I honestly have no idea. I've got a couple of things in mind, but again, it's only going to be probably 2 or 3 minutes, not long at all.
Deborah said, I got to go shower night. You have a certain day
I got to go shower night.
Is there a certain day you
maybe
shower?
she meant shower, comma, night.
I don't know.
Sometimes a comma is very important in these sentences.
Oh, Susie Q, amazing stream, guys. We love you, Susie Q. I tell you what, you set it up for us. I mean, you bring in a strong live stream. You've been fun.
That's what it was. Susie Q said Liz is adorable, and I said I don't feel adorable. I got hit with the freaking stick. Yeah. And that's when the whole ugly stick came in.
And I said, as long as it wasn't an ugly stick, and you said it was the butt
ugly stick.
Thank you. Now you remember.
Now I remember it.
Oh my gosh, she's a genius.
Look, an hour and a half later it took, but I remembered it.
Night, Deborah. You never told us what the word of the day was.
Remember, she stored the kids. There was no word.
Okay.
She's just drinking.
We can still play the game. Okay, I got a question for you, Liz.
Night, Debbie. Love you. Mwah.
The question is, what tank are you? It's for both of us. What tank are you currently most excited about right now?
What I'm most excited about, and it's split between two. I have one yellow neocardenias tank running and one blue neocardenias running. And
is that shrimp?
Yes.
Can you say that?
Sorry. I have 2 shrimp tanks. And not the shrimp that Scott feeds to these fish. But I am absolutely obsessed with these 2 particular right now. Yeah. Not a good idea, no.
All right. Is that your tank?
Yep, your turn.
My tank is the 180 in my office, the red Atabu pikes that I got from Tom 2 years ago now.
Oh, God, has it been that long?
It's been 2 years ago.
Well, you know me in time.
Are getting huge, and they look like they're trying to breed, and it's a fantastic looking tank. We actually have your Lima shovel nose in there as well.
Yes, he's so cute.
And it's a really cool looking tank. And believe it or not, I look at that tank all the time. I enjoy it.
So Debbie says it's go to bed. I haven't had any alcohol. We broke up. Debbie, I think it's really sad that you and alcohol broke up. But I understand it.
I commend you, Deborah. Great job.
And it's not because she has a drinking problem, y'all. It's because of the sugars in wine. She's really on her health kick again.
Oh, my God.
So anybody killa, have you guys ever thought about getting a fancy pleco tank?
No.
Nope. Don't care for plecos. They poop too much.
Okay. She's just straight out. I'm not a big fan of plecos. I think would be the politically correct way to say it.
Well, wait a minute. Didn't we tell people at the beginning to store the children? There's no politically correct thing going on?
No, that's for mature stuff. But there's a nice way to say it. There are lots of people that love plecos, and they might find what you said offensive. We actually, and you were really drinking that wine. Maybe Deb, you need to get that
I'm
going
telling
with
you.
her. I'm not a big fan of plecos, although I do have a very nice rhinoceros pleco actually in this tank that keeps it pretty clean for me. I think it's rhinoceros, isn't it?
I can't even remember.
It's a beautiful, beautiful.
It's a cute one.
Yeah. So anyway,
Rob says I'm right
about what?
about the plecos.
We need to start going live on your channel. See, guess what happened? Now we got the second thumbs down back. Right after you said the thing about the plecos.
Anybody kill it? No offense taken. See, yeah, and I think a lot of us we don't get easily offended on this channel.
Look, Mr. B says, "Uh-oh." Liz says she hates the plecos. Here comes the trolls now. No. Exactly right.
I don't hate plecos. I actually have a couple of bushy nose plecos, a couple of albino, and a couple of brown.
Mm-hmm.
Did I get them on purpose? No. Don Gallagher, look forward to the stream every night. Always forgets it's at 5, so he's glad we're going late.
Yeah. Select Peck, I had to start saying no to alcohol because I'm aware of my addiction and moved it to being addicted to fish.
That's very commendable.
Awesome.
Aquamate, hashtag save the pleco from Liz.
TM, too much pleco hate here. I'm out. Tom, no leave.
He's out. No. Bettas and cichlids are all I keep, says Felix. Plecos just happen. It's true, says Mr. B. And it does. Sometimes you just inherit a pleco or two.
Look at Deb. If you're easily offended, we can't be friends.
Yeah, very true.
But she put, we can't be friends. You sure you're not drinking, Deb? All right. Oh, my God. It's 53 people still on. I keep waiting for people to start leaving, and they're not leaving.
Do you want me to say some more offensive things?
No.
I can run them out real quick.
No. Let me just check my notes. Just make sure I said everything. All right. There is one other thing. Any fish tubers still out there? I can't quit, Liz and Scott. I'm still here. I do have this question.
Don, yes, I do.
And this was posed to me. How do you come up with your video ideas? Anybody out there who does videos want to talk about how they do their video ideas? I have. What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, for that one video, that idea I had for that one video. I had no clue what I was doing, and I thought I'd just start with an introduction.
Yeah. I think I have learned what my audience likes now, so I like to do, and especially because I like to do it as well. I got these new cameras, and I'm really excited about them, and I like to really. I love my fish. Yeah. This is no gimmick for me. I'm not trying to get money off of you guys, Super Chat, YouTube. It's nice when it comes, but I love this hobby. I really love it. So I got cameras now. I'm taking pictures, and I know based on the views that people really like my cinematic shots of different species. So that's kind of what I'm getting into. That's what I'm enjoying doing.
So Mob Guppy says his ideas are just a chronicle of his hobby.
Very nice.
Taylor says videos, what's going on in the fish room.
I think Q said it as well. Susie, I was watching her live feed. She talked about how she knows she's not the most experienced hobbyist, but she likes having like a diary, a video diary of what she's doing. And I think that's great.
Now, Susie, you're still on here. Do you ever go back and just rewatch your videos just to see? And that's for anybody out there. Do you go back and rewatch the videos that you've done just out of curiosity?
I do.
I know you do. That's why I was wondering if anybody else does that.
I do because I like to reward myself and see the improvement. I see some videos I did last year compared to now, and it's embarrassing for me. But some people still love them. So.
Right.
You know, and I like to see that growth. So, and I like other people to see the growth that's taking place.
So Ray Sting is here. Hello. He says, hi, this is the Fat Man Anthony. Long time. Hi, miss you guys.
What is up, man?
And I would never say the fat guy Anthony. It's my buddy Anthony, and we miss you in the hobby. I'm glad to see your new tank and that you're back, and that tank is stunning.
Yep. We know you as the
Cichlid Godfather.
Yes. That's the name you should be under, buddy. That's the name we all love and know you by.
So anybody killer says, I've been in the hobby for 6 months and have 2 60-gallon tanks and 1 30-gallon tank already. I think it's an addiction. Well, at 6 months in, we probably had more than 3 tanks.
This is Mr. B. Comment now to add your info in this stream so you can go visit all the other channels. It's going too fast. I couldn't keep up with it. I'm sorry. But yes, it's a great idea. Everyone, talk to everyone. Share your channels so everyone can come visit, sub you up. It's a great thing.
Okay, so the Cove says, I would love to see a soft music video with the camera on the arowana tank, about an hour long, and loop it. And that's a really great idea.
Important for me, the fish tank barn. Some videos are planned, some are a wing and a prayer. Yep. I get some of my ideas that are driven by listening to other fish tubers, which spurn ideas and give me awareness to new products. That's what I love about his Fish Tank Barnes channel. I watch his live feed, and it's like watching a consumer. I don't know if you remember the magazine's Consumer Reports, and it would talk about different products. Watching his live feed is like a real consumer report where he goes over equipment that you could potentially get, old stuff, new stuff, the prices. It's a really good live feed.
All right, now Chewy just asked another question, which was interesting. How many people go back and watch the other people's videos is a better question. Like, do any of you go back and find a new channel and, hey, I'm going to and I binge watch 30 of their previous videos?
Chewy does it for me, and I am so grateful. I mean, I'll be doing something, working on a video, and a video from a year ago will all of a sudden get a comment from Chewy. And that just makes me feel so good that someone's actually taking the time to invest in my channel and go back and look at all my content. So thank you so much for doing that, Chewy. Yes, I've done that with select channels when it's someone that I've really, man, I like this channel, like Swisky.
There was one in the old house you used to watch over and over again.
Andy Woods. Yes. Andy Woods and the Bluetooth
TV or
Blue Zoo TV. Yeah, that's our guy. We met him a couple of times.
Oh yeah. So Tim Biddy says, how long have you guys been in the hobby?
I've been in the hobby. I'm 52, so I've been in the hobby over 30 years. You?
Maybe only about 8.
Yeah.
Now I had when I was, I want to say 16 years old, and I had a 30-gallon long tank, and I caught a channel cat out of the lake by my mom's house. And I kept him in this tank till he got, obviously, started to get too big. And then I took him back to the lake. And, I'm sure he still lives there with all his catfish buddies.
Not to push our chests out too much, but if you want to know more about us and our history, you can come visit us at kingandqueencichlids.com. It has our bio. You can also visit us at cares.com because it has our bio on there as well. We work with the CARES team, Endangered Fish. I am also on the biggest, I got to say this because it was a huge moment for me, but the biggest cichlid website in the world, Cichlid Companion, actually has a profile on me there. If you go to Cichlid Companion, go to the search button, put my name in, Scott McLaughlin, it will come up with my history, that I made the Cichlid Club of York, that I created the Keystone Clash event, my work with the ACA, my work with CARES, and obviously my work with King and Queen Cichlid. So it was an honor to be placed on Cichlid Companion and have my stuff there, as well as some of the articles I've written. It has all of my stuff on there. So really cool.
Dr. Black just reached his 150 goal.
Yes. Awesome. That's fantastic. So wait a minute.
Guppy Godfather is getting a pike cichlid.
What?
Are getting into pike cichlids. Pike cichlids are really cool.
I think that
a lot of people are rewatching the videos or go back and just binge watch.
Woo-hoo! Good job, Dr. Black. I'm so glad you hit your what do you say, 150?
150 goal for the night.
Like 23? Oh, you only need 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, congratulations, my friend. I'm glad you got that. 47 still on. Oh, my God.
So anybody just got a pair of electric blue carpentas. And if you don't know what a carpentas is, obviously it's the Texas cichlid.
Yep.
And they're beautiful fish.
One of my boy Chris's favorite fish.
And I believe Chris has bounced for the night. He was tired. Not Nola Jane. Hello.
What is up?
Select Pet played that song at my wedding.
I bet. All right, guys. I got to be honest with you. My butt hurts. I ain't got the cushion like Liz
I got all the cushion, baby.
She got all the cushion. So I'm calling it a night. What is it, 9:18?
Yes, sir.
49 people are still watching. I really, really appreciate that, guys. Again, thank you to Aquafunk for his 6 o'clock stream. Thank you so much to Susie Q for her 7 o'clock stream. I think you guys just set it up for us to knock out the park, and we did, and we appreciate you guys so much. If you guys, again, haven't subbed to us for whatever reason, please check out our library, see if it's something that you like, check out our videos, and if it's something you like, subscribe to us, hit that notification bell so that you know every time I upload a video. I upload a video every Friday at 5 o'clock, and we go live every Sunday at 8 o'clock.
Yep. I really wish we could angle the camera right now because Rico has been passed out here and he is like, snoring.
Guys, it's time to go to bed.
He is not even budged for, what, half an hour now he's been asleep?
Oh, D says, great stream, you two. Thank you so much. Mr. B, thank you so much for coming. It was tough without Candy, but you certainly filled in and did a great
Mr.
job.
B, you did awesome getting those links up.
Please
you really
tell
did.
Mrs. B we said hello. I didn't see her in the stream.
She was in earlier.
Okay, my bad. Ed Young, good night, King Queen. Great live stream. Thank you, guys. Please tell all your friends to come join us.
And with any luck, I won't be sick next week. I'll be feeling better.
I think we've maxed out at 77 people online. I would love to get 100 online one night.
That'd be awesome.
Hopefully, we'll keep growing. Don't forget, I need like 15 to hit 2,600 subscribers. So please hit that button.
Bob, you say you have a 17-year-old Chihuahua named Rico. That's awesome. We actually have two 18-year-old girl Shih Tzus. And, you know, if y'all want to check out my Facebook page, it's The Adventures of
Rico,
Mimi, Rico, Simone, and Joffrey on Facebook. Yep. And I do lots of pictures of our guys.
Chewy, good night. Love you, man. Thank you so much.
Oh, you blew a kiss to Chewy. That's so nice.
A good dude. Karen, look forward to seeing you real soon. See you in July. Oh my gosh, American Cichlid Association. Yep. Great stream, guys. Thank you so much. Again,
thanks, Tim.
Share us to your friends. We want to hit 100 people online real soon.
Karen, right? Karen, I really am trying to get video of Rico and Joffrey wrestling. It's the funniest thing. Joffrey will walk into the room at night and meow for Rico to get off the bed to go play with him. It's
I actually
ridiculous.
have that on video. All right, guys, 37
thanks,
now.
Guys,
we're
so
winding
much.
down. I do want to also thank you so much for all the super chats we got today.
Somebody woke up. He heard bedtime. Did you hear your name?
So thank you for all the super chats. It was greatly appreciated, guys. Talk to you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. Got to find my button.
Uh-oh, you deleted the thing.
We're still on.